Hello and welcome back to yet another Memorabilia Monday. This, of course, is your favorite part about.
Mondays.
I'm John, and with me, as always, is my old man,
This is Bob the Collector.
Collector. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's another, beautiful day out there. We'll take all those that we can get before the winter sets in. So, yeah,
Right.
it's been doing okay.
Yeah, that's good. Your World Series prediction out the window,
Yeah,
but that's what happens when you make bold predictions. You don't always get them.
yeah, that's just it. People forget when you blow it, but if I would have won, Detroit would have been in there. Then I would have,
People
looked
would
at
have
that
blown
like, look at me, I'm the the greatest prognosticator out there.
right. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Who would have thought the Dodgers in the World Series?
Yeah,
So original.
yeah, exactly.
But I don't know what you got to share today. It could be baseball related. It could be something else. So I'm gonna
There's
let
so
you take
much.
it over.
Basketball starting up here in a few weeks or this week, I think. We've got college football, in the heart of the season right now. We got NFL going on, and we got the baseball playoffs, and the hockey has started up as well. I went with, since we're getting close to the World Series, this player has won 5 World Series rings. And this will give it away. The all-time record for saves at 652.
Hmm.
All-time record for games finished, 952. Like I said, five World Series rings. The only player to unanimously get voted into the Hall of Fame. Do you know who it is?
I do. It is Mariano Rivera.
Yes, it is. And we've talked about this before. I think if you watched our few-minute video from the National, you saw this item, but we wanted to give it, its due and talk a little bit more about it. It's a Sports Illustrated cover of Mariano Rivera, and we've talked about this many times before, on our best autographs out there. And we put him right up there at the top, and he's got that beautiful signature. And I thought it came out really well on this item.
Yeah, definitely. Well, to your point, there's a lot going on in the sports world. I was just talking to one of my friends recently about how this is the best time of the year for sports, just because there's a little bit of everything. Seems
Hmm.
to always be something going on that you can tune into. But to the
Yeah,
Mariano
it is.
Rivera autograph, the Dodgers of the East, or should I say the Dodgers of old, that those Yankee teams. But Mariano, every time we've met him, he's been a great guy. He's always taking the time with the autograph, making sure it comes out nice and neat,
Exactly.
and is willing to, say hi, acknowledge us, and that's always
Hmm.
really nice as well.
And as we mentioned with Miguel Cabrera, I love it when the guy you're getting the autograph from, you're spending the money on, ask you where you want the autograph, right here, and make sure, oh, okay, right here, before they put their signature down, that they know exactly what you want. They ask you, they take their time, and again, you'll see the beautiful signature that you get with Rivera's autograph.
Absolutely. And you know, when you look at this autograph here, it's a really nice, clean. You can make it out nice and easy, and it's just Mariano was so iconic for New York and baseball, rather.
Yeah, yeah. The only one, can you imagine it, to be unanimously voted into the Hall of Fame? Do you think of the other players that are in there? It's hard to believe that Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, um, you know, come back to the early players, even recent players like Ken Griffey Jr., that they were not unanimously voted in, but Rivera was. So I don't know if that'll be broken. I'm sure at some point somebody else will be.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, who could be on that trajectory. I can't really think of anybody right now. I think if Trout would have stayed healthy his whole career, he might have been one, but
Maybe
uh,
Kershaw.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know,
I think he just has well, he might have a couple now. I don't know. The Dodgers win every year, so I've lost track, but
Otani. Maybe I could see that for sure. I mean, after his
maybe.
performance in Game 4 against the Brewers.
Yeah, but I mean, the performance before that was pretty rough, so
Yeah. And I didn't see it. Who got the MVP for that series?
they gave it to Otani.
Yeah, I figured they would with that performance. I mean, he wouldn't have if it wasn't for that game. But
They were up 3-0. It's not like he saved their season.
he has a big pressure start. Yeah. Yeah, the Brewers just could not get their bats going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing with those teams that seem to gel together. It's just a matter of time before it just kind of hits a wall.
Hmm.
You
Right.
know,
Yeah,
talent.
and they'd beaten the Dodgers six straight in the regular season.
Yeah.
They were 6-0 against the Dodgers in the regular season, and then they come to the playoffs and just couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
It's
well, it
just
could be worse. You could be a Cubs fan, right?
there you go. At least the Brewers got one step closer.
Yeah. But and hey, they got swept by the Dodgers, so there wasn't any of that false hope that the Cubs had that we could win and move on.
Yeah, yeah. I think the Dodgers are gonna be tough to beat. I'm Seattle or Toronto. I'm okay with either one. I guess that game is we're of course taping this on Sunday, so we'll be watching that tonight to see who goes on.
I'd prefer Seattle just because they haven't won yet. But
And that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
yeah.
See the big dumper in there.
Yes, absolutely. We need to add a big dumper autograph to the collection.
Yes, we do. I need him to come to a
That,
show.
that's next on the list. And you talk about unanimous Hall of Famers. I mean, his name's Big Dumper. I think on that alone, you just got to get in with all the votes.
What would you put for an inscription if you added the inscription?
Oh, you got to do Big Dumper.
Big dumper.
You
He's
got.
okay with it, right? I mean, or is it just
I think
some people
so.
start calling him? That's
Yeah,
a classic.
yeah. What a player! What a season he had.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, I mean, the autograph, real nice and neat. Again, great to see him. And this is one of, just a few that we got when we were in Chicago. We're kind of going through that. We got the Miguel, now we got the Mariano Rivera, and we got some more that might be coming along. So,
Right?
be
Yep.
sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We really do appreciate you guys, taking the time to let us know that you're enjoying the videos by giving it a like and leaving a comment. And we'll ask you guys, do you think anybody in Major League Baseball will be voted unanimously into the Hall of Fame in the future, or will Mariano Rivera be one of one?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. Curious about your answers. We threw out Otani. You mentioned Mike Trout before, the injuries, recent injuries. And of course, Kershaw is a possibility, ones I threw out. But who else is out there that you think would
Hmm.
have that chance?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys. So leave a comment. See, we might have missed somebody. I'm sure we did. So yeah, leave a comment. Let us know who you think has the potential to be a unanimous Hall of Fame inductee. And until next time, remember to keep it mint.
Give Jim Mint just like this Mariano Rivera autograph.
Keep it gem mint, everybody, and we'll see you later.
All right. Bye.